Hey guys, I just want to share some quick thoughts with you on my first time playing 6 Days in Fallujah. It's an intense war game that takes place during the Iraq War, and as soon as I started playing, I could tell it was going to be an interesting experience. First, when I got into the game, I was a little bit deterred at first. I kind of felt like my movement was weird, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to like it. It didn't help playing solo either. I was just constantly getting killed, I felt, and I was just having troubles pushing through on the mission. So right away, I kind of had this weird feeling towards the game that I wasn't going to like it. But then I was like, you know what? Let's try the online. Let's see if we get into a match and see how it is. I started up the matchmaking and it changed everything. But we're going to start with the graphics of the game, and I'd have to say that they did a really nice job. The level of detail in the environments and the characters, it's pretty incredible. It really made me feel like I was in the middle of the war zone. From the dusty streets of Fallujah to the crumbling buildings and every aspect, it looked really realistic. Not to mention your character mouth moves when you're talking. I thought that was a really nice touch. But it wasn't the graphics that impressed me the most. It was actually the audio. I thought the audio was amazing and super immersive. It really added to the overall experience. I felt like I was out there on the battlefield with the bullets whizzing past, the explosions. It was awesome. I really liked the audio of this game. But the online community was also really cool. Everyone that I ran into was super helpful. Being the first time playing the game, they were there to kind of lead the way and walk you through it so you didn't feel super lost, and they just really kind of just were there to have a good time. So my overall experience playing 6 Days in Fallujah was honestly an incredible one. The graphics and audio were top notch, and the online community was great. So if you were looking for a realistic war game that really kind of really immerse you into the action, I think you should give this one a chance. Just make sure you're up for a challenge, because it definitely is quite difficult. So if you played it or you're thinking about it, let me know what you think. Because it definitely is quite difficult. So if you played it or you're thinking about it, let me know what you think.